Hey, what's up guys? Malt here, and it's time to duel, right? Is that what it is? I think it is. I think I gotta go duel people. This is gonna go well, right? There's no way I can screw this up. Yeah. I already screwed up trying to enter the building. Okay, that's a pretty good start. I guess I gotta find people to fight over at the dueling table, right? Is that where I'm heading? Oh, cutscene. High Flyers Casino, casino floor, December 5th, 12:25 p.m. Okay, now we just... Hold on. Is that Stella Faraday? Look at her. Surrounded by fans, but she looks totally at ease. She's a class act. Let's go talk to her. No chance. We'll never get near her. We should stick to your plan. If we win enough duels, hopefully she'll come to us. Stella Faraday. There are so many people. Who do we ask to duel? I guess we should look around the card game tables. There's bound to be a few people who stand out looking eager to duel. Let's see here. You look like different from everybody else. Are you someone I should fight? The river doesn't move for the ocean. What? A drop of water cannot survive a monsoon. I don't know what's happening. I think she's saying you're too low rank to play against her. Why don't you just say that? Alright, are you a low rank loser? I don't think your fingers are green enough. Maybe come back when you're a higher rank. I'll show you the true might of nature. So nature... Okay, this guy's a fire guy. Are you here to duel? You're pretty low rank, but I can still take you to school. I'll make you eat those words. Deal the cards and we'll see whose fire burns the hottest. I get it. Use water against this loser. Cower before the might of fire. Shouldn't have said that. Now I know how to deal with you. You fool. You fool. Alright. Alright, see that? That's why you don't only use the same cards. You don't do that. You don't do that kind of thing, you know? This guy did not know what hit him. Even before he takes out a leaf guy, he's like, haha, gotcha! Nope, he's a loser. Alright. Get wolfed. Get wolfed! Come on, just stop it. Stop delaying the inevitable. You literally filled your entire deck with the same fire guy. Get out of town. Alright? You also got poisoned for some reason. How did that happen? Apparently these guys can poison. I don't know what my cards do, but apparently water poisons you. Easy. Easy. Not even close. Alright, Nina's DFA duelist rank is increased. Nina is now a rank 2 duelist. I won! Maybe you're not as noobish as you look. Here. Gained Fire Tengu. What the hell is that? Is that actually a new kind of card? That's not one of these stupid base cards? I don't think your fingers are green enough. Okay, what about you? Can I kill you? This sea is immovable. I feel the tides are maybe able to change. Very well. Be washed away by water's might. Oh yeah? Think water's so good? Check out this, No, I probably shouldn't use a fire tengu. Check out these burricos. That's right. You didn't see that coming, did you? I wanted some of the other guy, but he's not useful against this. I don't want him to get countered by water. That would be absurd. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Now we just do this until we win. Gameplay. This is gameplay right here. Look at this game. Wow, this is intense. I thought this was supposed to be a challenge. I could do this. I can do this with my eyes closed. See that? That's how you do it. That's how you do it, right there. Okay, we're victorious. Rank 3, baby! I won! It appears even the power of rivers and seas bends to the will of nature. Here. Water siren. Ooh, I can use that against nobody in particular. Alright, are you strong enough now? You here to duel? I'm not here to grow tomato plants. Ooh, got him! Prepare to be strangled by nature's roots. Don't be so sure. I've killed every office plant I've ever owned. That's not something to be proud of. My roots will strangle your deck. You said deck, right? Okay. I have a fire tengu I want to summon eventually. Should I just let him fight my ass so I can summon him? Should I let myself get hurt? Actually, maybe not. I think that's dumb. He passed. Oh shit. Oh. What a fool. Now look what I can do. I can pass my turn again. He just keeps passing his turn. Well, alright. Oh my god, I finally have a new PNG to fight him with. Look at this PNG. Look at his nose. What a nose. Oh no, he can only be summoned in the middle spot, so there's no point in me saving. Because look, it says forward, forward. What does that mean? Why is that different from forward? Is that different? Attacks all enemies with fire weak to water. I don't know. Oh, you only have one of these forwards at a time, maybe? I'm confused. But I can't summon it forward, so... you know what? Fuck it. Burn! Oh, he AoE's the most. Sweet. Getting hit restores your MP. Makes sense, I guess. This guy barely... Why did he pass all his... Why did he pass all of his moves? Like, he didn't do anything. He just let me just do that. Rank 4 duelist, baby. I won! No, my precious harvest. Here. Leaf spray. Oh. My fans are telling me all about this mysterious new rookie. I must have the wrong person. You're just that ambulance chaser from before. Defense attorney. Like it matters. You've got some nerve coming back here after the way you pounced on us earlier. All I want to do is ask you about someone very close to us that died. We're doing the best we can to carry on in his memory. It's difficult enough without having to deal with your aggro too. She's leaving. Like hell she is. So you don't want to play? I'm a level 4 duelist. I don't duel with the likes of you. Okay, it's cool. If you're worried you'll lose. Did you just... Damn, that's cold. You can't be serious. Yeah, 2 cheeseburgers and... Oh, wow. I think you just became the most unpopular person in the room. Are you really that uncouth? Ooh, did the Ice Princess just get fiery all of a sudden? Who needs fire? My water deck is all I need to wash away trash like you. What? Even the pros just use a freaking unicolor deck? This whole, what? She seems really nettled. You sure you're gonna be okay? Her deck's meant to be super powerful. Gonna be okay. We're about to play a children's card game, not duel to the death. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, man. Hurry it up! Some of us have $1 billion company to run. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this. I better climb to the blue podium. Okay. I'm hurrying up. I'm being as fast as I can right now. So it's come to this. I never wanted to fight you, Stella. I just wanted to ask you some questions. And let's make this interesting. The longer you survive, the more of your questions I'll answer. And if you lose, you leave this tournament and don't come back. You and Goggle Boy over there. Fine! Put up your decks and let's do this. Check yourself before you deck yourself. You're so funny, dude. That's all you got? That's kind of cool, actually. But I got this. Now what? What do you got to say for yourself? Nothing, that's what. You got nothing to say for yourself. Uh-oh. You got something to say for yourself. Oh no, my fire guy's asleep. That's not good. Oh, now he's asleep. She passed? Uh-oh. What? She has nature armor? Armor? You're arrogant. I mourn De Silva like a member of my own family. And surely you care that they catch the killer. Where were you when De Silva was murdered? I was in the lobby taking selfies with my fans. Wait, are you? How dare you? Joel was like a second father to me. I'm mortified at his death. Not too mortified to crash out of a card game tournament. Joel would never want me to back out of a challenge. Now face the might of my ultimate card, Karios Water Guardian. Gained item, Karios Water... I just took that from her? How is that okay? Screw it. All in, baby. Oh, we put her to sleep? You could just... you could... Is that... Okay, I'm gonna guess something. The person who made this game, they probably made that buff called plot armor, because you just stopped taking hits so that she could talk. I'm sure that buff is probably like in the internal files called plot armor. Alright. Why do you even play this game? You're a CEO, a model, you work for the UN. My ears are always to the ground listening to the next big thing. Do you have any idea how much the contract for an online game version of DFA would be worth? So it's just about money? It's about being number one. You're still not summoning anything? You have no SP. She fell asleep! She's getting completely destroyed! If you think I'm gonna blink, then you'll be sorely disappointed. Karios, unleash the cruelty of winter! Dude, I have a pure nature What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? I'm not even scared. See that? Counted. This guy sucks. You would call yourself a top player? Killed it. She got knocked the fuck off. Stella! Did I just kill her? Are you alright? Let me help you up. That's weird. She's wearing gloves, transparent ones. She's fine, Nina. He's right. It's just blowback. Blowback? Yeah, blowback. Can one of you elaborate, please? It's okay, Nina, right? Nina, right? That's your name? I must be off my game. I've just been so preoccupied. You're grieving. I'm sure everyone understands. You'd be surprised. Still, a promise is a promise. Let's grab something to eat and we'll talk. Hell yeah, rank 5 duelist, baby. Not even close. So you were just concerned about Axel? He might not look it, but deep down, he's a real sweetie. He's taking it real hard, Joel's death, I mean. That explains him, but what about you? Why are you so dismissive? Seriously, Dylan, put the pieces together. Axel and I, we've been dating for about 6 months. What? Keep it down. Judging from the assistant's reaction, I'm assuming this isn't widely known. No, and it has to stay that way for now. If word got out, it could affect the share price in my company, Faraday Tech. I'm having a bit of a power struggle with my board of directors. If I reveal my hand too early, the whole company could slip through my fingers. Speaking of that, earlier when I helped you get up, I noticed something. You're wearing a pair of gloves. Oh, these? You have good eyes. They're supposed to be almost invisible. All the top card game players wear them. They're designed to stop you from transferring the oils on your skin into your cards. Raise Corp makes them. Axel's firm? That's right. They used to be ugly, like household rubber gloves. Axel worked to make them more fashion-friendly. Okay. Gloves, skin oils. Are you? Oh, when I gained the card, and then I gained it as like evidence. Okay, I see. Are you saying that Axel makes gloves that prevent a person from leaving fingerprints? Never thought of it that way, but yes, I suppose they would do that. Stella, I have a very important question. Where was Axel at the time of De Silva's murder? Please, it's vital. I don't know where he was. You didn't think to ask him? Of course I did. He wouldn't give me a straight answer. He was meant to meet me in the lobby, so I was there waiting for him. We were going to head out for lunch, but he never showed up. I ended up taking selfies and signing autographs with fans. I see. You don't think... I'm not a prosecutor, Stella. All that matters is we don't know where he was. What about Marcus? Did you see him? Ugh, that prick? Wow. Didn't expect that language. You don't like him? He hasn't exactly endeared himself to the community. He's just so abrasive. I guess that syncs up. I have no idea where he was. I didn't really care to know. I understand. Anyways, do you have anything else to ask? Just one more thing. Are you sure you're not hurt? The last time I'm fine. I'm not made of glass. DFA can be a pretty physical game. But just a bit of blowback sometimes causes cuts and bruises. But really, I'm fine. In that case, I think we're done here. Great. You know, you're a pretty good duelist for a rookie. Try being a defense attorney. Cool. We have a new friendo. That's gonna have to do. Is it that time? I think so. Let's head back to the office. Back to the office. Are we stuck? Oh! It went faded, but that's not because... It's not because there was a cutscene, it's because I gotta leave because it's nighttime. Which for some reason affects the inside of a building. And Stella is right back to being stuck in a corner. Okay. I'm out of here. It's time to leave. Bum, 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 bum. Sucks we didn't get to speak to Axel. I know we've got all this going on, but it'd be great to see what makes him tick. Oh boy, Dylan's not gonna like this. I know Axel's kind of your hero. Axel can't have done it, Dylan. You just can't have. I know you think that, and I'm sure most of the people at the card game tournament would agree with you. But he doesn't have an alibi. I don't care. De Silva was his friend. What are you doing? Speak to me. I'm your friend. Don't do this. Cut it out, Dylan. We're talking life and death for Terry here. I was hoping we'd find anything today that would help us cast doubt on Hawk's case. But everything we found just seems to pose a further question. If I have to suggest that Axel's alibi is flawed to save your friend's life, that's what I'm prepared to do. Remember what we talked about? Our job? We're not accusing Axel. That isn't how this works. Do you understand? I get it. I just don't like it all that much. Yes? You okay? So. Look, I'm gonna head out. Same time as before? Yep. I'll meet you at the courthouse. Alright, I guess we're gonna have half of a case in this episode because we're not that far into the episode. I made a bad prediction on how long the rest of that episode will be, but whatever. It seems cruel to tell him just how dire things really look. No one seems to fit the facts better than Terry, even with a whole day of investigation. Hawk's gonna put Axel and Marcus on the stand, I know it. He holds all the cards in this game. Freaking Chad. I just hope that I've got all the right traps and counters for whatever he throws at us. I'm a master of using counterattacks. Alright. Aquila Defense and Law Offices, December 6th, 8 a.m. 8:05 a.m. 8:10 a.m. Ain't that a mood? Fine. That was pretty funny. The hell was that? I don't know what half of these sounds are supposed to be, but I guess she's getting ready. Time for round 2. Let's get to the courthouse. Yeah. Did not mean to go to the convenience store. Don't you hate it when you try to go to your courthouse and you just accidentally enter a convenience store on the way? Happens all the time for me. Alright, District Courthouse, Courtroom B, December 6th, 8:56 a.m. Same place as always, the bench on the left. Guess I wonder if things would feel different from this side of the room. Guess not. Oh, well, I found secret text. Nina! Hey Dylan, did you speak to Terry? Never mind that, listen to this. Guess who I just passed in the hall? Marcus Steele and Axel Reyes? You're no fun. Did you see them too? No? Then how did you... Because it's what I would do. Hawk will want to try and eliminate them from the running and to leave Scrub as the sole suspect. Wonder why he didn't call Stella. Guess she wanted her to be here regardless. Still, she has a pretty airtight alibi. Remember what she told us? I ended up taking selfies and signing autographs with fans. Then why not call her anyway? Isn't that good for Hawk's case? On the surface, yes. Which makes me nervous. A lesser prosecutor would call her anyway, to drive home their point. Instead, he's called Axel, De Silva's rival in life and in business, who has no alibi. Dylan may refuse to believe it, but Axel's position is almost as precarious as Terry's. What's Hawk thinking? Miss Aquila. Chad. I hear you're quite the card sharp now. Duelist, actually. Truly you're a woman of many talents. Is practicing law amongst them? Hey! All rise for the Honorable Judge Toddy. She walked over that chair. How could she? Please be seated. We are all assembled here today for the second day of trial of Terry Scrub, who stands accused of murder in the first degree. Mr. Hawk, Miss Aquila, you've had an additional 48 hours to revise your cases. Are you prepared? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. And you, Miss Aquila? Yes, Your Honor. Keep saying it, Nina. It might just be true someday. Very well. Mr. Hawk, please make your opening statement. Of course. The prosecution still asserts that Terry Scrub is guilty of the murder of Joel De Silva. However, it has been suggested that another person in the possession of a casino stairwell pass could have access to the victim's room around the time of the murder. The prosecution disputes this interpretation of events, and we intend to illustrate this via testimony. Nina, he didn't mention... Shh. Dylan's right, though. Hawk wasn't at the safe with Flatfoot. If he didn't visit the safe, could he have missed something? No, that's too simple for him. He must not believe the robbery helps his case, or else he would have mentioned it. Let's put a pin in that for now. Additionally, we have tracked down and spoken to every person who possesses a casino stairwell pass. That's why he didn't have time to be at the safe. Most of them are hotel staff who have clear alibis, or they're at work invisible on the hotel's own security surveillance system. Stella Faraday, a VIP at the event, also has a pass. But there are posts on Bleeder. I'm sorry, Bleeder? It's a social network website, Your Honor. People make short posts in it called Bleats. Oh, the one with the sheep logo? My granddaughter uses it. She keeps showing me these May things. Nice May. May-Mays, does she mean memes? I don't think I want to speculate. As I was saying, there are selfie photos on Bleeder of Stella Faraday that coincide with the timing of the crime. She couldn't have been directly involved. You were right, Nina. No need to sound so surprised, Dylan. You know what? There's something called tweet scheduling. Bleat scheduling. Is that going to end up being a major thing here? Because she could have just, sent those when she wasn't actively able to take the picture. Or she could have taken the picture before and posted them later. It's kind of shit alibi, honestly. But okay. Thank you, Mr. Hawk. Bailiff, please bring in the defendant. Mr. Scrub? Yes, Your Honor. It is customary for me at this time to ask that you reconsider your plea. Very well. The court accepts your new plea. Not now. Not guilty, Your Honor. Very well. The court recognizes your plea. Prosecution, bring forth your first witness. Okay, here we go. Huh? Hawk wants to establish that each of these witnesses have an alibi. That proves they couldn't have been at the murder scene. We have to look for any cracks in their stories and bust them wide open. There just has to be some way to suggest someone else could have been there. You ready? Yeah. The prosecution calls Marcus Steele to the witness stand. Ready and waiting, Mr. Prosecutor. I will always rise to the occasion. Always ready to get my duel on. Always on the next step of my journey to the top. Marcus Steele, at your service. I hope the courtroom setting would temper him a bit. No arena tempers this steel. This is just another rung of the ladder, on my climb to be the very best. So, wait. Are you walking on a journey or climbing a ladder? Well said. What? I can't stand mixed metaphors. Order! Mr. Steele, was it? The one and only... The simple yes will suffice. Well, someone had to say it. Yes, my name is Marcus Steele. Very well. Could you please explain why you were at the hotel on the day in question? No sweat! I came to prove myself on the world stage. Mine are the cards that will pierce them. I love all these fucking references, man. That was a TTGL one. Or Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Apologies, Mr. Steele stage? If Your Honor, if I may, please do. Mr. Steele was at the hotel to attend the DFA card game tournament. He's staying in the room directly above where the murder took place. I went into the tourney ranked 4th in the world, and I'm gonna be the very best. Axel Reyes, Stella Faraday, Joel De Silva. None of them compare to the power of my order. Mr. Steele, those outbursts of yours will simply must stop. And I'm sure you have better places to be, such as at your children's card game tournament. Well, of course! I'm gonna... Silence! Right as he was about to play another monologue card, Your Honor, if I may be so bold, yes, Mr. Hawk, we have established the witness's identity and reason for the being here. Could we please move on to his formal statement? Very well. Mr. Steele, please explain why you were on the afternoon of the where you were on the afternoon of the 14th when the murder is believed to have taken place. No problem. Every time he talks, the music just starts playing. It's fucking great. You can count on... Concisely, Mr. Steele. I fucking love this guy. Alright, witness statement. At around lunchtime... his face when he's not being like epic, it's like so funny to me. At around lunchtime, I picked up food at the Combini? I don't know the word. I guess it's a real word that I just don't say it. Combini, whatever, and came back to the hotel. I swiped my VIP card in the stairwell and remembered passing Axel Reyes as I walked up. He was heading downstairs. I didn't leave my room until the following morning. Very well, Miss Aquila, you may begin your cross-examination. He passed Axel on the stairs? That seems rather suspicious. Hold it! You said you passed Axel Reyes so he wasn't in his hotel room? No, he was definitely on the stairs, heading down to the lobby. You didn't stop to speak to him? He seemed distracted. His eyes were glued to the screen of his phone. That's strange. What is? Axel was on his way downstairs towards the lobby. I'm not suggesting Axel was... But Stella was waiting for him there. She said he never turned up. I still can't believe he would be involved. We have too little evidence to speculate, but you have to admit it doesn't look good. Do you feel this is important? Yes. Yes, I believe it's important. I agree. Witness, can you please add this to your statement? No problem. Axel was glued to his phone. Hold it! He was staring at his smartphone? Yeah, he was probably looking at the drama on Bleeder. Drama? What does he mean? Scrub said something about this back at the detention center. But why did you go to his... Because a few hours later I saw that De Silva had badmouthed me on Bleeder. De Silva posted several messages that criticized Mr. Scrub's conduct in the duel over several hours. Mr. Scrub's initial replies made for interesting reading. He might have mentioned this to his defense counsel. Sorry? Bro. I'm proud of it, okay? But once I calmed down, I stopped posting, and De Silva's bleed stopped too. Nothing happened for a while. Then later, I decided I would go see him to apologize, though I saw another bleed from him while I was on my way to his room. De Silva's final message, it reads as follows. Don't know what that Scrub's problem was, but I'll make sure he never plays in the pro circuit again. By our reckoning, that bleed was posted around the time of the murder. When I saw that one, I was already on my way to apologize. I was worried he might find a way to blacklist me from tournaments. Angry Bleeder post. Damn it, Terry, how am I supposed to defend you if you hold out on me like this? Still, that begs the question. Mr. Steele? Yep. So you went up the stairs past Axel, and then... Like I said, I didn't leave my hotel room until breakfast the following morning. So what did you do? Excuse me? What you've described was from around lunchtime, but you were in your room all afternoon, evening, and night. You were at a hotel that was filling up with attendees for the oncoming anime and card game convention. It was so important to keep you in your room. Tournament prep at the Art of the Cards can only get you so far. It's a lot of work to be the very best. I had to open up a bunch of booster packs and organize my decks. Do you feel this is important? Yeah, I believe it's important. I agree. Witness, can you please add this to your statement? No problem. I had some serious tournament prep to do. I had booster packs to open, decks to adjust. Hold it. Didn't you come to the hotel already prepared? I thought you were always ready to get your duel on. Oh, believe me, I am. I'll take on anyone, anytime, any place. I have my deck right here now. Here right now if... Witness, you shall refrain from dueling in my courtroom. It'll probably be a bit of a distraction. Not just that. Dueling in a courtroom is actually illegal in this state. That's part of the statute that dates back to 1894, if I recall correctly. Smartass. Nina, I might have something. Isn't there something weird about Marcus's statement? Could he have really done those sorts of preparations 2 days before we met him at the Combini? Let me think about it. I don't leave my room until the following morning. All I've got to do is make Hawk's case against Scrub look a bit flimsy. Marcus's statement sounds comprehensive at first. Does it really provide a good alibi? I'm not so sure. Alright. So... serious tournament prep. Something's wrong with this. What's wrong with it? I gotta look through everything. Okay, Nina's eye patch. Nope, that's not it. Something was stolen from the hotel safe. Angry Bleeder post. That's a pretty nice fake tweet. Joel Sasilva. Cool. 2 passes the tournament. Seen a stairwell pass. Card handling gloves. Literally a picture of... How are those invisible? Axel Reyes and Joel Sasilva had a bunch of publicized rivalry. Oh yeah, because the booster packs were sold out. He can't have booster I mean, I guess he couldn't. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do this. Now.
Objection!
Marcus, you said you were opening booster packs? Yeah, I get them regularly. You're certain? Of course. Strange when you consider that before yesterday, stores have been sold out of DFA booster packs for weeks! Ah! Your Honor, stores have been sold out of the DFA booster packs for some time now and only received new stocks yesterday. It would have been impossible for the witness to have spent the afternoon opening them. Really, Aquila? He could have had a few spare from a prior purchase. Enough to accompany hours of time? Sustained. Miss Aquila raises a fair point. Mr. Steele, if these booster packs were unavailable, how could you have spent time opening them in your room? Witness, may I remind you that you were under oath. Mr. Steele, you made it quite clear in your statement of the prosecutor that you had a number of booster packs to open. Was this a fabrication? It's like Hawk is turning against his own guy. Not really. Hawk's only guy is the legal procedure. It's not so easy when you have a fickle witness. I mean, I was... Witness, answer me. Fine. You must know I was trying to relax. Relax? The tournament was about to start. I was nervous. Just arriving at the hotel, people wanted autographs, selfies. I couldn't move without seeing what I was doing show up on Bleeder. But aren't you a card game champion? Aren't you used to that? No, he isn't. Marcus used to be a video game streamer. Yeah, and a not terribly successful one, if I'm being brutally honest. I relate with this guy. But a few months ago, I streamed an online game quite similar to DFA, and a viewer reached out to me. They gave me a few starter decks and told me I might be good at it. So I played, and I won. And that person bought me boosters and bought me more boosters. So I played some more, and I won some more. And before I knew it, I was world number 4, and I got invited to this tournament. And now I have people who mob me everywhere I go. So I needed to relax. And why don't you just say that? Why? Everything I do is scrutinized online. With the fans comb through everything, looking for more VIP gossip. Do you know what it's like to have every word you say subjected to ruthless analysis? This is true, by the way. I don't know how the fuck people do it. Try being a defense attorney. In that case, what were you doing? I don't know. I took a shower. And then what? I don't remember. You were there all night. Objection! Your Honor, the defense is badgering the witness. Sustained. Miss Aquila, please refrain from intimidating the witness. Your Honor, as harrowing as an experience this might have been for Mr. Steele, his loose alibi, namely that he was opening booster packs, has been proven to be a fabrication. The defense asserts that this calls his statement into question. Furthermore, Your Honor, I protest his line of questioning. The defense is using this as a pretext to suggest the witness could have been at the murder scene. There's zero evidence of this. Not even a single fingerprint. Wait, that's what this was all about? Then I'll save you the trouble. There won't be any fingerprints because I wasn't there. Do you feel this is important? Yes. Yes, I believe it's important. I agree. Can you please add this to your statement? Fine. I left no fingerprints at the crime scene. Because I wasn't there. Do I have anything about that already, or do I have to press this? I probably have to press this. I'm guessing it's something to do with the gloves and shit, but let's go. Hold it! Looks like I'll have to force the issue. Who says you touched anything? You could have visited the room but left no prints. Really, Aquila? The absence of evidence is not proof. Plus, it's impractical to suggest that he could have been there. He could have been there, yet not touched anything during the visit. I guess. Sustained. Aquila, our understanding of events means it's improbable that witness visited the crime scene. If you still dispute that, I'll need you to present evidence of something that at least makes it possible. Understood, Your Honor. Is there another way you could have been there but not left any fingerprints? Yeah, there is. I didn't leave my room until the following morning. Okay, I understand. I'm supposed to object this with the gloves and say that that is a possibility, but I don't see how that's really going to be a good evidence, but I guess it's a possible lead. But you know what, guys? We're going to do that on the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to finish up this trial, hopefully next episode. See what the hell happens. Who do you guys think did it? Who done it? Let me know in the comments what you guys think at this point. And hopefully, we'll see what the truth is not too far from now. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please leave a like down below. It helps me a lot. Subscribe if you haven't. I do videos every day, 3 p.m. approximately. Unless I'm late. Obviously. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!